Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another R.A.D installment in our R.A.D 2020 challenge. 20 episodes, 20 minutes long, over the course of 20 hours in the year 2020. That's why there's 4 20s. And I Googled. I did a Google. I skipped something in the wizarding book, which is why we couldn't figure out how to put a spell onto the magic wand. And it turns out we do need this arcane workbench. This is necessary to get things going, which means that we're going to need to do a mine. Wait, what? Why? Why is that happening? No, hold on. Options? Controls? I turned this off. Why did it turn itself back on? Oh, no. No, okay. All my other settings seem fine. I haven't even left the game since the last episode. I'm not even joking. I don't know why that would have been reset. Let's put everything away here, though. We're going to head deep underground with only the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. We're going to try to forget about all our worries and all of our strife. And we're just going to look for those bare necessities, those simple bare necessities, something about life. Now, we're going to head down here, and hopefully we're going to locate some lapis lazuli and some gold. Gold seems like the easier one of the two, honestly. I've never been able to find lapis specifically when I needed lapis. Also, I wish this was too wide or too thick or whatever, so I could just like lean over the edge and drop a grand distance and then just last second catch back onto the ladder. Oh my gosh, there's so much cobblestone, prosperity shards, nothing we actually need. I hear lava. Oh, we actually have a mini-map, so I can see lava too. It's like in this direction. It's over here somewhere. Or we can dig this direction. And there's a red spot like over here. So I say we dig toward that, because that's going to Okay. All is good. All is well. This is fine. This is absolutely okay. Nothing wrong down here. We're all good. Should have possibly bought more material. Potentially? Freaking bramble. How did you get all the way down here, and what's keeping you alive? There's a difference between light and, like, you know, the energy from the sun. You can't tell me there's enough light coming off of that lava. Like, you're not getting the correct energies from that to stay alive, surely. I don't know, maybe you are. I'm not a botanist. What do I know? Brambles. Red gold ore. That sounds like an infusion of redstone and gold. Possibly wrong on that. Just saying what it sounds like. So let's break that down and have a look at it. We've got silver. This could be what we need right here, because this could be the gold. Red gold. A piece of gold coated in redstone, smelts into gold, can be crafted into redstone. So it's either or. Love that. I wasn't even... I didn't mean for that to be a pun. It's either or, because it is genuinely either or either or. And you can spell that or O-R or O-R-E. You get what I'm getting at here. Is that the sound the spider's making? That whooshing sound? Why is the spider whooshing? Look, we need to find lapis. That's priority number 1. Oh. Good job all around, I guess. We've done it. How much of this did we need, though? I think we need a full block. We just got 6 pieces. Is it 4? No. Nope, I didn't think so. Sometimes they change the recipes in Minecraft. You know, some things that used to be a full block are no longer a full block. Some things that didn't used to be a full block now are. So I can never quite remember what requires like 9 pieces and what does not. Well, we found that one so easily. We just need to get lucky one more time, you know? But I think the odds are going to be against us, my friends. Oh, cool. All right. I think this must be a dungeon right here. Just judging by, you know, the moss. There's not a lot of monsters down here, which I am grateful for. Although, having said that, this is where they all spawn. You know, it's at this exact moment that we realize we've made a mistake. We found some cave roots. Very cool. Not sure what function, but very cool. Here's some more of those crystals we were dreaming about. Take a few more of those. I'm going to go all the way to the back of this cave, as far as this cave goes. Oh, okay, good. More moss stone. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe we're not going to find a dungeon. Slate? Not particularly handy. This stuff's cool, though, but not useful. Not at all useful. Incrediberry bush? What's so incrediberry about it? It's not yet eaten, hasn't been tasted yet. Well, I'm all alone on the island, so someone's got to do it. Shrek, this is not incrediberry! This is not incrediberry! Assists in adding hearts? How? How does it do that? What are the uses? We can make jam with it. Assisted in adding hearts. What does that mean? We're taking that bush with us. Anything this dangerous has got to come back to the surface with us. Maybe we can weaponize it in some way. Maybe we can make use of it. You know, for the greater good and all that. We'll get some more red gold ore. I don't think we need it at the moment, but we've got a tool for it, so we might as well. Get some more crystal. Do we need some cave roots? What do you do with cave roots? This one's got some stuff on it. That had not lapis, but blue. So this is from quark. Could be used to make blue dye. Or we can turn the blue sprout into a blue sprout. Fantastic. Or we can compost it. Yeah, that's not useful. What I need to find... Oh, hi there. An elderflower. Difficulty 3? I beg your pardon? Didn't we come this way? I just noticed that in the bottom corner. This area right here, apparently difficulty 3. Prosperity shards are useful for some things. But again, we're down here for something specific. We're down here for lapis. I'm not here to collect everything I see and come home with a cluttered inventory. That's not what we're down here for. Although I'm now interested in what the elderflower does. It has no uses, has no recipe. I don't know. Leave me alone. Stop with the guide nonsense. I don't need that. Oh, apparently we did something, though. What did we do? Oh, we built a spell book. Oh, thank you for the money. I appreciate that. We could probably buy lapis, but we're not going to. We're better people than that. We're going to keep exploring until we find some. I can't imagine it's going to be that hard. There's got to be a bit more. We've found one piece just sitting in the open. So we're bound to find more like that, right? If we're just super dedicated to the cause. Oh. Oh, more crystals. Presumably need this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Is that what this is? This is quartz. Starting to question the non-stop, zero editing nature of a series like this. When we can't even find lapis, and we spend 20 minutes down here. I mean, it hasn't been 20 minutes, but it could easily go that way if we're not careful. Also, uh-oh, hi. How the Shrek do I get home? I'm already lost down here. I don't know how to get back out. Where's the bread? Things aren't going well today. Things are already not going well. I think that the way back home is through those guys. So I think we're going to have to fight them. Or maybe we can sneak past them if we're really sneaky. Yeah? Is this the way out was over here by the lava. There it is. Okay, I see the way out. I think we're safe from those guys now. Gotta be a bit more lapis around here. Lapis loves lava. It's a known fact in Minecraft. Only got one torch left. We don't need it. Like, I can see okay. It's just... Oh, okay. Alright. Nope. There's no lapis down there, unfortunately. Oh, but what if there is? What if that guy's got the last lapis in the world? He's got something. Hi there, you. Rare, deceiving zombie of lightning. We're underground. What are you going to do with lightning? You can't do anything with lightning down here, my friends. Do you think we'd be better off hitting him with a hammer? The hammer is doing 2 damage, so yeah, a little bit better. What's deceiving about him? Is he actually not dead? Is that what's deceiving? I'm not sure what his deal was, but he had a nice iron chest plate. Yeah, I'm not sure what made him deceptive. Except for the fact that he was hoarding the lapis lazuli. Look at that! Good call, everyone. Good call. I'm not sure why I'm using the hammer right now. I'm not sure if there's a benefit to it. Does it, like, give you more than one? No. Let's go back around the long way. We just got to get out of here now. I don't want to be down here any longer. I want to go home. I want to get a spell. I want to cast a spell on these guys. You know? I'll put a spell on you. That's a song from a movie I've never actually seen. Is that from Hocus Pocus? Never seen it. Hi! Hi there, you! I heard you draw your bow. That was your giveaway. That was your mistake. That was your... Oh, gosh, I don't like having a fight next to lava. Not a fan of that. Getting the Shrek out of dodge. Okay. Let's lean back and let her ride. We're out of here, pals. We are fresh out of here. We did it. We actually set ourselves a goal. Ugh, we succeeded. Hi, dog. Don't go down there. Not recommended. 0 out of 10 would not do again. Okay. So we want to make a block out of the lapis lazuli, and then we want to combine that with apparently stone. It's not saying regular stone. It's not saying, it's saying chiseled stone. It wants it to be chiseled. We can make it chisel, but I also think we can just cook up a bit of stone. Got 6 pieces. We got to have more stone than that. 7. Oh, okay. Might be a waste of coal to cook up that much, but we might also need that much later on. You don't know. I don't know. No one knows. Unless you've played this more than I have, which is perfectly likely. So we want to configure those like that, and that'll give us stone bricks. And I think we can turn those into polished stone. How do you make chiseled stone out of it? Hi, I've been playing Minecraft since it was an alpha. I have a basic question about how normal recipes work. Cooking it again will give us cracked stone. Chiseling it might be our best bet. And I think a chisel is usually pretty cheap. Just a bit of iron? Yeah, just a bit of iron. I know we were hoarding iron for something else. I think we needed to make boots with it or some nonsense. But I'm going to use it for a chisel. Hope that you folks don't mind. If you do, comment down below and tell me not to do it. Comment yet? It's too late. The video's already been recorded. What are you doing with yourself? So I guess any kind of chiseled stone will work. Maybe we should go with one that we're going to like since we have 16 of them and we might have to use them somewhere else. I like that. Chiseled stone panel looks pretty good. It's pretty clean. Big tile. Let's go with big tile. Looks basically the same. Now we need the gold. So I think it said to smelt the red gold clumps to get gold ore. Let's not smelt all of it, actually. Because now that I'm thinking about it, we might need some redstone later. Oh my gosh, the inventory's full of stuff. Empty. Everything on this top row. Empty everything on this top row. Alright, that'll get us somewhere. We'll work on doing proper sorting and storage and stuff later. But now we need to create the nuggies. And we need to create the purple carpet. Unfortunately, purple dye is going to require grapes. That's not an option. There's got to be another way to get... Stop that. Purple dye. Oh, okay, some rose red. Sure. We're bound to have some flowers around. Some rose red? No, we don't. Okay. Maybe there's other options. Let's look up purple. And let's see what we get. Lots of purple in the game. That's what I'm getting right now. Right off the bat. I'm not seeing purple dye, though, which is weird. Because I'm sure it's like up there right in front of me. It's like that lump right there. We could also probably find just a purple flower. Or, hold on, there was a second recipe. An iris or some dye essence. That can't be too hard. There's bound to be some flowers, right? We just got to find them. I see a lot of dead plants down there. I see a... Get out of here, Mother Clucker. Chickens work for Mother Clucker. This is a known fact. Mother Clucker is horribly evil. Ripped Mufasa's wings off. Is just a downright nasty creature. Don't trust them. Don't trust the chickens. These are far enough away from the base that I'm not going to worry about it. That is a mushroom? Why are there no flowers? How can this happen to me? I see some over there. Here's a sheep. He's pink though, I think. I don't think he's technically purple. So I was going to say we could shear him, and that'd be like a step in the right direction, but I don't actually think it would be. Cherry bomb? We got enough of those. We've got so many of those that we haven't done anything with. Oh, these are going to be pink flowers, aren't they? Shrek. Let's see. No, I can't even do anything with them. They've got no uses. They're just flowers for the sake of being flowers. Oh. What? What? I'm going to kill myself if I'm not careful. I was so fascinated by just the insanity of what I've just witnessed. A flower that teleports you. Oh, now you would like to believe that that's the sort of thing that would have, like, you could cook it up somehow and get an Eye of Ender out of it. But no, it just yeets you to another part of the map. Unfortunately, that's not going to help me at all. What I need is to finish what I started with this cow, apparently. Keep founding a bunch of partially... What? You're coming with me, too. You've got to have some kind of a purpose. No, it's just a cinder bloom. It's just an unfortunate flower. What are you? A root? Ginseng. You're not a flower. You're a waste of time is what you are. You're a false hope. You're a tease. Is that a waterfall? Oh, it sounds delightful. I keep getting distracted. What have we got over here? This looks promising. This looks like... Singween root? I beg your pardon. What happens if you touch this stuff? I think we've experienced that before. Regeneration? Oh. Oh, we haven't experienced that before. You're coming with me. We need you. We need you real bad. That's the most helpful plant we found so far. I mean, it doesn't have a... I hear bees. I want nothing to do with that. No, I'm getting bad Be Happy flashbacks. Should we check again? Make sure we're not being fools. Wildeberries. Oh, wait, wildeberries. Oh, we're being fools again. We're being fools again. We've got wildeberries back at the house. Shrek me sideways. There's a lesson to be learned. Well, no, look, again, much like the last time we did an unnecessary adventure outside the house, we found some interesting... I found a plant that'll heal me. That's beneficial. I don't want to hear any kind of complaints about that. That is something that is genuinely useful. Now, how we're going to be able to, like, implement it into combat and stuff, I'm not sure. I'd like to believe we can cover the whole map in it. Just every single square will have one of these. That would be useful. Just every single square has one of those, and then next time we have to fight a wizard, what if they heal him too? Speaking of, have we seen any more wizards? Like, below the cloud layer? They tend to hang out, based on the one time we found a wizard. They tend to hang out over here. No sign of them. No sign of people in general, which is good. That's how we want to keep it, considering the last wizard we found here. Do you think that he was a real lizard? What lizard? Do you think that he was a real wizard, and that he too was on a shipwreck that he caused accidentally, and he too was just trying to survive on this island, and maybe he too thought that because I'm not a genuine wizard, maybe he thought that I was on the boat with him, and he was trying to cover up the fact that he is. No, wait, hold it. He was a genuine wizard. Oh, he wasn't a fake like me. He wasn't a fraud. Maybe that doesn't work out then. Maybe it just doesn't quite work out. Wildeberries. Cherry bombs we've got. I know we've got wild berries too. I keep saying wildeberries, but I think it is just like wild berries. Let me check. I can't find them. What? Was I crazy? Was I nutty? I'm not. No, we had some. Where have they gone? Wildberry bush, yeah. There it is. Maybe we only got one wildberry off of it and we ate it? Seems unlikely, if I'm honest with you, that we would have eaten all of them, because we have quite a few berry bushes out there. Let's check the recipe again. Maybe we can use rose red wild berries. Rose red wild berries. Those are the only options. It's not giving me the options to use the cherry bombs, unfortunately, which was my next plan. So that is unfortunate. So we got everything we need down there, except for the crystals and the carpets. Oh wait, even if we have to have wool. We have to have wool to make the carpet. We're going to need iron because we don't have any shears. That or I'm going to have to go just slaughter the sheep, which seems a bit cruel. But, like, I'm perfectly willing to do if that's the situation. Also, you know what? We need more iron anyway because we're going to have to craft, like, a watering can at some point to increase the amount of materials we get. It kind of sucks that we don't have any dungeons to go explore. I think what we need to do is we need to become a real wizard with magical abilities. And then once we've got those magical abilities, we get out of here. We leave this island. We go explore the real, like, expansive world. We just take what we've got that we can carry. Take whatever we can. That's what we'll do. That's what we're working towards. We're going to get a backpack. We're going to get a couple of magical spells. And then we're getting the heck out of here. We're going to go find a village or something, some other land that we can live in. And that's the plan now. What can I do with these? Can turn it into molten iron. Apparently, I was hoping we had some way to grind it up. Like, let's see, it's like something like a grinder from Pam's Harvest Craft, but not that. You know, some way to get chunks of ore. No, well, I mean, yeah, there's this, but I think you just find these randomly in the world. I don't think you can make them. Guardian chunks is unrelated. So there is no tech in this pack. I guess it just makes up for it with the plentiful and generous placement of ores, as well as the speed at which you smelt them. Because this is insanity. Look at that go. Just keep on going for me. That's fantastic. And then we can probably make duplicating furnaces at some point. Now, where did that go? Into my inventory. Okay. Folks, that is... I don't actually know now that I'm thinking about it. I keep saying that's the sound that means we're done for today. But because of what channel that's being recorded on, I don't know if you'll actually hear that. I just have to remember to pass that channel through. But that'll give us our purple dyes. And then from there, we need to make... Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's go ahead and do this before we end the episode. Yeah, we're kind of breaking the rules by making the episodes a little bit longer. But to be honest, I don't see that being a huge issue. I'm sure you folks won't mind. Let's hop down here. I know that there's some sheep down here. This is some risky business. I can barely see what I'm doing. Blue wool, green wool, black wool, sheep wool. There we go. And then we need to use this to dye the wool purple. So there we go. 8 purple wool. And then the 2 of those will make the carpet we need. Cool. I'm going to head back up. And next episode, we'll finally be able to have spells. Finally. What is this? Is this episode 5? This might be. 6 episodes in, we'll finally be real wizards. We'll be able to craft actual spells. And the next time some wizard comes knocking, we'll send him bopping. That means nothing. That means absolutely nothing what I've just said. Bye!